Let's begin.
So these are the basics of what I would do. It's EQ, it's compression, it's limiting, it's multi-band compression. Now on the individual tracks, I'll add some inserts as well. So here on the build-up, I have Pro Q set to linear phase mode, and it's doing a dip on the high frequencies as we approach the drop. So that gets rid of some of the high frequencies and makes them all blast at you at once when the drop comes back in. Another thing you can do to make the drop sound bigger is to remove some of the sides so that the signal is getting more narrow as we approach the drop, and then when the drop comes in, it gets nice and wide. So I'm using MSED, which is a free plugin from Voxengo. That is the volume of the sides that we're turning down there. So it's dipping, it's dipping, it's dipping, and comes back, and the drop is fully, has its full stereo image. Now we're going to get into something a little bit weirder that I don't often do, but I've done before, which is to take an LFO tool and use it to increase the attention on the kick, on the click. So here, if you look at this LFO tool, it's basically soloing the initial click. And if you look at this MSED, it is telling it to not take any of the side information. So you have these on a parallel channel, and when you solo the parallel channel, it sounds like this. The other channel, of course, is the rest of the audio. So after the mastering chain and everything gets squashed down, you add this click back in, and that goes on top of your sort of squash signal. It allows the click to sort of shine through over the sausage that you've created. Here, let's look by bouncing it actually to audio, resampling it. That is a way that you can add just enormous click, enormous punch to your sound. That might be a little too much, but it's a tool if you want to use it.
Let's begin.